Ring the alarm, cause you know it's form. Brody be bringing the thunder like he came equipped with a storm. All of that talking, no, it ain't gon' ride, boy, this ain't a cab. No, you ain't ready, I think you should really go back to the lab. Cause you gon' lose whoever you choose, fam, I'm gon' put up a 50. Whether he passing or running, it's getting dotty or sticky. Yeah, he the winner and your team a loser, you better know that before you pick him. Whipping up a fumble liar, might go for a tug on the yiggles. Yeah.
What up, though? It's your boy Foreman. We back with another Madden online ranked match. Before we do anything, random fire on hold one time. As you can see above, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Make sure to post on these is on so you get some of this good Madden 20 content. Now, as y'all can see, I'm out here, baby, with the Vikings.
Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few.
That's literally the worst way you can ever start out a game, bro.
I'm trying.
Y'all know, bro, like, Madden's been out for a minute, but I still can't shake the hit stick blues, bro. I gotta try to make them die. I got to. Like, it's embedded in who I am. It's in my DNA to try to make a people die. And, you know what I'm saying? I paid the price for it, so it is what it is. But that really sucks because I didn't get to see any of his offense and I gave him a free 7 points. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to know what gaps I need to fill because you know it's about to be a lot of scrambling going on. When you playing a Lamar user, you know the scramble-liar coming. So I gave him a free 7. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm waiting for him to let me know whether he's coming out there. Because a lot of people want you to pick first, then they come out on the onside so they hit you with the little onside glitch. So tip for y'all, I always wait until they pick their play, and then I pick mine. And then we rock from there. You see he finally picks kickoff. So I go ahead and select, and we finna get this party started. I am in my Philadelphia playbook in my gun slot week formation. You know, the RPO formation. You know what I'm saying? So we are bopping out net because I want to show you guys. I think the Vikings might have one of the slowest wide receiving cores in Madden. So I wanted to show y'all, even with slow receivers, as long as you make your reads, this is still a very, very good offense. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I got Dalvin Cook, and then we kind of got that shotgun stretch RPO that we can throw in and throw that at him too. So we got a lot of different ways. As you can see, when I come out, I'm literally going to feed Dalvin. I want to see how he coming out, how he rocking. I played this dude a lot last year. His defense hasn't changed. He's still running range 3-4 scheme, you know what I'm saying, trying to send 7, which this year, that really ain't the move. So as you can see, boom, I'm just going to pound him with the rock, you know what I'm saying, until he shows me he can stop it. And then you'll see I start to mix in screen plays and the bubble wire over. I start glitching out that man D when he go to it with that RPO. And we get to putting in that pain. As you can see, we're moving the ball on the ground easily. But, got to take a time out to let you guys know, I got an announcement as we hit you with the RPO right there. This Saturday for Halloween, I will be doing a Halloween horror stream. For y'all that's new, y'all might not know that the horror streams, because we did Outlast and something else I forgot, were probably the funniest streams we had. So this Sunday at probably about 9:30, 10 p.m. Eastern, I will be playing Phasmophobia. It's a PC horror game, so we will be back at it with the horror streams as we go ahead. I had X, but I had already rolled out right, and I wasn't going to risk making that throw with Kurt, but yeah. So this Saturday for Halloween, we will be having a horror stream, bro. So slide through, kick with your boy, get some scares, man. I wasn't even going to do another horror stream because I haven't been the same since Outlast. Like, I'm real jumpy nowadays since I played Outlast. So I wasn't going to do one, but, you know what I'm saying, everybody loved the horror stream. And then my wife suggested I do a horror stream, so we're going to get to it. Also, I know you guys might have peeped it. If you motion him on a regular RPO bubbles, with like the run with the run option, if you motion Thielen in, it turns into a hitch play. As I go ahead and hit my check down, but he drops it. So if they jump the bubble and somehow they're able to shoot that gap, you can hit Thielen in the slot. Whenever you motion over somebody, if you're able to motion somebody who on a bubble play, it automatically turns into a hitch route. Just thought I'd throw that out for y'all, you know what I'm saying, if you want to throw that. As you can see, he has right now a, as I take off again on that man, and I got to settle for 3. I could have threw crossfield to RB, but his user was lurking over there, so it was making me nervous. So as you can see, I am glitching out that man as always. He has a purple on 0 to play that RPO, which is what I want, because on my next drop, I'm going to show y'all something that probably is in no other RPO that is in this one. So as soon as we get that ball back, I'm going to show you guys what it is as I do a good job of tackling. Now you'll see also as I come out in my 3-4 eye, one thing I'm going to do, now that I see Brown on that left side, I'm automatically putting the right side guy in the deep half every time. Because I know, especially at a lot of the pistol sets, it's a lot of those deep post cover 3 beater type plays. And if you did not know that if you put a deep half on the opposite side of the field that you think the post is going to, that deep half completely shuts down that cover 3 beater, and you'll get that pick unless you drop it most of the time. So even if he doesn't throw that, I'm always nervous about those cover 3 beaters from formations like this. So just to be safe, as I miss a hole right there, I got that guy in that deep half. You know what I'm saying? Because my pet peeve, I don't know about y'all. Y'all comment down below what y'all pet peeves is in Madden, but mine is giving up big plays. As you can see, he throws it and we right
Gotcha,
there
bitch.
for it. He got hit as he threw, but as you can see, we were going to be there for it regardless because we were playing that deep half the entire time. So boom, I'm coming in. I did not know that Thielen had slot apprentice, so I can actually throw him on a crosser. But you'll see in some videos as I hit the RPO right there. As you'll see in some videos later, I'm running this same offense with teams that do not have that apprentice, and I'm still putting in pain. You know what I'm saying? From some of the higher tier teams to the lesser tier teams, we still putting in work with this formation. I might lab it up more, you know what I'm saying, get some more stuff done with it, and I might make it one of my main offenses. You never know, man. I'll be bopping out and so much different stuff. As you see, it didn't glitch, it was just 2-minute warning, and then I did a horrible job of transitioning, but whatever. So again, right here, as you can see, he's playing that really well as I hit that wheel route. I should have lowballed that, but he has that purple at 0, so I want to make that purple zone at 0 irrelevant. And you'll see what I start to do with that RPO. You see as he sends 7, I was not expecting that. So he actually caught me off guard, but that'll be the last time he catches me off guard with the send 7 jump. But yeah, so what I was saying, I want to make this purple zone irrelevant. So you'll see I actually can change that RPO to a slant route. And then I can start, boom, mixing that in as I pick up a nice chunk of yards, which he's not prepared for. He thinks that RPO is going to be a RPO every single time. But now I can give him the same look, but now I can drag that RPO. So he sends 7 again, boom, hit that drag route, pick up an easy first down. Sending 7 is not the move this year, bro. Like, this not last year. That ball comes out too quickly. The flats are way too good this year to just be able to throw that. So as you can see again, now I'm going back to the RPO. I want to keep him off balance. I want to see if he'll adjust, because for me, the key thing is what he just did right there. I just glitched out that man and ran the RPO. If he mans up that RPO, I can glitch out that man every time, pick up a free 7-8 yards. As y'all seen before, I've taken that boy to the crib a few times. So coming back out, let's see what he does. Let's see if he mans him up or if he goes back to purple with his own drop of 0 to try to take that away. Boom, I hit him, juke, double juke. That jukebox, I hit a quick flat since he wanted to send 7. And then we pick up a quick about 20 yards right there. So right here, I'm going back to like a shotgun stretch. That what it really looks like. Break that man down. I wanted to juke upfield, but he kind of juked back and allowed the defense to catch up with him. But I'm not tripping too much. because I'm about to run the ball again, so I don't care. Yeah, I'm about to say, boy, pound that rock. Pick up that first down. I thought I did stretch out, pick up the tug, so I'm able to turn those points off turnovers. I'm able to turn the turnover into points, which is crucial, even if I went down to get 3, because I get ball at half. Now, defensively, I feel like I'm playing great. I'm eating up a lot of clock because my offense is kind of dink and dunk, and I'm keeping fam on all types of off balance. And that's what you need to do. I already knew when he came out in gun deuce what he was going to be doing. A lot of read option action. As soon as I seen gun deuce, I went ahead and put my stuff on conservative just so I can go ahead and play him a little bit better, spread my linemen out so they don't get pinned inside. Boom, he decides to take off. That's perfectly fine with me. You not breaking nothing as we wrap him up and we going to the half up 10-0. This is all you need, bro. Vikings aren't a good team. They're really slow. We did get a little lucky that he didn't press man us. Disclaimer for everybody watching the video. Y'all know I'm not one to tell y'all glitchiest offense beats every defense. If you do not have speed and you don't make your adjustments, press man with teams like the Vikings, as I hit him on that crosser right there. Not Vikings, but the Ravens and Green Bay, that can give you issues in this offense. Because especially the Packers, they're so fast and their press man is amazing. So just to let you guys know, I'm also going to be doing a video soon just showing you every offense isn't for every team, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, because with press man being so good, a huge thing this year is having some speed on the field. To run those deep crossers and run certain plays that can get you open. As you see, I run the offense out wide because I'm trying to think if he has that corner in a purple zone or a cloud flat, then Thielen can run right past him. But I hand it off right there. Get busy on the double juke and pick up 1 or 2 extra yards. Also, if he is on the cloud flat, then Thielen, if I run it wide, Thielen will pull that zone up a little bit and allow me to get that RPO out, or I can hit Thielen up top. It'll just be a quick high-low read. But as you see again, I just hit that RPO when I put him on a drag route. I can put that RPO on any route, drags, slant, streak, etc. As I hit, I missed wide. I had wide all the way up top. But with him mixing up sending 7 and giving me the same look, even though I know I can beat up on this, I do have to be a tad bit cautious on holding on to the ball and waiting for the routes to develop. If any of y'all know me, I've missed quite a few touchdowns because I'm not one to wait till a route develop. The first person I see open is who I'm hitting. So right here, as you can see, I'm gonna run the play out wide. Then I end up motioning in. I'm going to have that same concept on the field with the crosser, RPO, and then I end up taking off with the ball. I seen X late, but I'm like, I already committed to running and grabbing this first down. The last thing I would do with a low overall quarterback is try to fit a throw and a run down there, because if I throw a pick, I'm messing myself up. Like me, I'm a thinker of the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking my way this possession, that possession. I'm not one who forces the ball a lot, even though I will make a stupid read when I'm being stubborn. I try to think my way through games. So a lot of people always say, you missed this read, you missed that read. Not because I'm holding on to the ball, I'm getting it out. Cousins is 17-18 right now. It's because I want to get that ball out of my hand and then move on to the next play. With that way of thinking, as you can see right here, I'm going to streak hold on for a minute. I'm streak Thielen. As you can see, I pull that zone up. I'm able to hit that RPO. I should have took that to the crib. But my way of thinking is if I just get to the next play, eventually that'll land me in the end zone. So that's the way I think of Madden. I'm not one who's always searching for the huge play. I care less about the big play. My goal is to get to the next play. Because when you always searching for the big play, easily throw interceptions. And as you see, I got him shook on that RPO. That he won't even stack the box on the 1 yard line. because the RPO has been, even though it's not something that's gashing him, it's just a pain in the butt for somebody to continuously hit the same route over and over and over again. So this is where the game gets crazy. So I'm up 10, 3 minutes left. I haven't given up an offensive touchdown. My defense has been stout. So he goes to 5 wide. Cool. The game gets a little bit crazy because it starts getting to the point where you'll see me get stuck on Smith trying to make my adjustments, because I'll put him in the deep third, or I'll try to man him up on the tight end, and then it wouldn't let me, so I kept getting stuck, couldn't get to my adjustments. As y'all know, I get real adjusted. And sometimes it does bite me in the butt. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I don't, but I can live with that because it's my style of play. You know what I'm saying? That little check down, I'll give him that. Because at the end of the day, I want him to work his way up the field. As I went ahead and baited, because I knew he wanted that curl route in the middle of the field. He does a good job getting through his progressions, finding that curl on the left side. Boom, hits the slant. Like I said, eat, clock. I know how good I've been offensively. So all I need is no BS to happen. And even if he marches down the score, I need him 10 plays right here. Boom, this should have been game. That should have been game, but I don't get a pick animation. We just get a breakup ball animation. Right here, you see I'm getting stuck, so I can't get my adjustments out, and he ends up getting me in the seams. Off that last ball he threw, that's exactly the adjustment I was about to make. I was about to man up Harrison Smith on Marquise Brown. Boom, I get stuck again trying to man him up on Marquise Brown. For whatever reason, it wouldn't let me do the man up adjustment. You know what I'm saying? I just kept getting frozen. I kept getting stuck. Right there, I go ahead and run commit. And then he ends up scoring a touchdown. So I got to eat that. You know, it happens sometimes. I wasn't able to get the adjustments out. He was able to get 2 or 3 really big plays off that, which sucked. But, you know what I'm saying? That's how Madden goes sometimes. Now, this is where I got angry. So as you can see right here, I'm throwing the RPO. We've been blocking all day, all game. They've been blocking that. Right there, he doesn't block him at all. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna run a screenplay. So I'm thinking right here, I'm about to audible down to the screenplay. For whatever reason, I completely forget to audible down. I try to hit at Rudolph on the crosser, but I get the pump fake animation. So now it's 3rd and 21. And with the Vikings, this offense isn't built for this. Right now, with this team, this offense isn't built. So I try to roll out, but again, a mental mistake on my part. I didn't even put Thielen on the crosser. It kept him. He was on the street. So I ended up having to punt the ball back with 53 seconds left. Plenty time for him to get in the field goal range. And this happened. He take it to the crib, y'all. With 30s, like, he has 21 points. 14 of that is off kickoffs. And when I kicked him the ball, I kicked it to the sideline. I should have kicked it out of bounds. I thought I did because the remote shook, which means your arrow is out of bounds. So I don't know if I clicked the ball too late, but the ball ended up staying in bounds. So I try to come down with my user and get Hornets outside to force him up the sidelines. Brown, because he's just way too fast. He runs right past us, stopping, going all on the CPU. I dive, miss the tackle, and he take it to the crib. That's a mixture of just good stick and bad look on me. So I got 37 seconds and 3 timeouts to try to drive down this field. Right, 7. Cool. If Thielen had 91 speed, he'd have been gone right there. We hit him in the seams, or in the middle of the field with the crosser. I'm like, cool. Boom. I'm cool with him sending 7. Let me motion Thielen back out. So now I'm going to make a smart play. Eventually, he's going to send 7 again. I'm waiting for him to send that 7. I know he wasn't going to do it right there because he got burned. No spy out. Cool. Boom. We hit him with a dot on the crosser again because he's not adjusting his own drops or whatnot. I'm not taking nothing underneath. 2 back-to-back dots. I'm like, okay, cool. He comes down with that safety based on past tendencies. I know he's sending 7. So I know, I think it's Avery. His change of direction isn't really that good. You see me block 7 right here to pick up his blitz. I catch him hesitating and drop that thing right over the top. The moment he hesitated to go to the middle on Rudolph on that initial little crosser and thinking it got right on his hip, I knew I was going to be able to throw the ball because Everett doesn't have great change of direction. So he wasn't going to be able to go ping, ping, ping and get back out. And Cousins drops that thing right on the money. He dropped that joint right on the money, right into the bread basket, and we take a 3-point lead. Oh, I was so hyped, as you can see. Like, he's stopping going the hell out the computer. Right there, we get lucky because 36 actually pushes us into him. And we able to make the tackle. I was trying to click off because y'all know me, I'm a hit sticker. So I was clicking on trying to make the CPU make the play. But they was getting that like stop and go away. So boom, right here, I know all I gotta do is protect the corners and I'm good. That's all I gotta do. I spread my line QB contained to keep Lamar from rolling out that pocket. Plus with with Barr and that high quality speed he got, we able to keep him in the pocket. Boom, I knew he was going to the read option because he didn't really show me too much on offense besides his 5 wide drive. But other than that, he was in a complete box offensively, which was amazing for me to have the Vikings and be able to box up. Right here, I already know the read option is coming, so I'm not really too concerned. We set up for the read option. He tries to get outside. Boop, boop. I click off. We make the tackle and get the dub. Hard foul dub. Shout out to G Mackula, man. I played him a million times. I be whooping him. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay. And I get at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.
You can tell by the way I'm dressed. Yes. I can walk into a room and impress. Yes. Super pretty and I'm cocky, I'm the best.